Hello everyone, Ross here. My computer's going to get laggy or whatever. So, I'm making a video today, and I'm just feeling bloody out of it. But I'm making a video today to address an issue which we have all been going through lately. Lately, collective resonance works. No, whatever I'll go through, you go through. This is why collective resonance works. Um, a lot of us have been trying to mend families, mend our family, be there for our family, support them, you know, be there for our family, support them. Oh, that's recording. Anyways, so as we've been trying to, help our family, support them, do all that normal stuff, we've been giving a lot of ourselves, sacrificing a lot. And yeah, you know, right. Now, basically, to make the insecure people around us feel more secure, a lot of us collectively together, individually by ourselves, because that's the way you think. You don't think it's collective, but you doing what's best for you, ironically, is your individual self is a collective. And so my mind is a bit out of it a bit warped at the moment, but that's half of why I'm posting this. I'm healing myself again, and my mind's just right. So a lot of us have been trying to make the insecure people in our lives feel more secure, and in some ways it's worked. In other ways, it's just like as you see me now. I'm just getting back. It left someone very fucking fried. How do we make insecure people feel more secure? We subconsciously, or if you like me, consciously, we make ourselves more insecure by making ourselves more anxious, and more depressed. The only way you do that, though, is you let in more energy without filtering it, so you can't handle the energy as much. Subconsciously, on a lot of levels, that's what a lot of you guys have been doing lately, and it's not good for your health at all. It's not good for your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. And lately, a lot of us we've taken the back seat. We've quit our jobs. Some of us have even tried substance abuse again. I mean, I've got two pretty much near full bottles of fine whiskey. There's this one, it's called Lagavulin, 16 years, and Talisker, 10 years. And they're literally both 3/4 full, and they've been there for about like a month now. I couldn't do it, honestly. I couldn't commit to that. I couldn't. Sorry, but meditation is the only thing that literally gets me high. I can't commit to being a bloody alcoholic. But as long as we try to go down that route, and maybe even partake in some of that to make people around us who are very insecure, who partake in a lot of substances, make them feel more secure, and it works to some extent. Last few months I've had no issues with my family, none. Hence why I haven't really posted anything about them, on Facebook as I used to, because there's no issues at all. But that, you know, over the years you learn everything is related to yourself. So whatever I put out, this is what's gonna happen. So when I'm alpha, when things are going for me, even my family, yes, they do feel threatened by it. It's natural, when you're the only one popping, and they're all very insecure, depressed, and anxious. It's natural for them to have an issue with you, you know. So the only way, like in the workplace, the only way to make people feel secure is to, be that extra bit careful, or that's what it looks like. You're being a bit extra careful. You've been a bit mindful, but really you're a bit anxious. You're probably even a bit paranoid. But to them, it looks like you're working hard. But you stay in that state long enough. Women don't really feel like talking to you because you make them feel a bit weird or too anxious. They don't feel safe with your energy. And men, they're like, you're a bloody weirdo. I lost a little weight. I even bloody shrunk in height like this. I talk to the nth degree. I know how energy works. So you guys think you've been having problems? I've shrunk in height, and for a tall guy, that's not necessarily. It's something that our nightmares are made out of. So I took it to that degree when I went catabolic and my bone structure actually it shrunk in bloody eyes. Now I'm trying to grow myself again. Tantric and Nicole, that sort of stuff. You can do that sort of stuff, but still, you know, Um, so I'm making this video, we've all been through it the last couple of months, all been pandering to people's insecurities to make them feel more secure, to make our lives more secure. But a lot of us are now fucking developing anxiety problems and all that sort of shit, like shit we got over years ago, you know? Like, just normal basics that we got over years ago. I had a panic attack the other day. And it wasn't just like a panic attack, I meditate and it goes right. No, it was a bloody persistent panic attack. I meditated and it was still sort of, because I just fried my bloody, head so bloody much. By trying to make insecure people feel secure. And it eventually went away, but it took like bloody, you know, half an hour of me sitting there meditating and then it took, and that, you never take so long because usually my energy's on point. Usually I can literally shift it in a few seconds, literally. So half an hour, that's like an eternity, but that's how much I fried my bloody system. That sucks. But so I'm making this video because basically, yeah, we've all lately been pandering to people's insecurities to make them feel more secure, so our lives get easier, so we get moving more. But even I'm starting to think, well, look, stuff it. At this rate, you know, basically, I learned from my guru through my own life experience. He teaches me through my own life experience. And so if I master shit, if I master this, I'll be able to help people even in dysfunctional families. Where their parents are really screwed up and all this stuff. So I was seeing it from that side too. Like, oh yeah, I'll put myself through this, and if I mastermind this shit, I'll be able to help people with that shit. And to some extent, I have been able to mastermind it, but it's very, very difficult. Um, you know, like I said, like pretty much hard without going completely nuts. It's very hard. Like that's the thing with the optional times. You're trying to make them feel secure. You're trying to help them more than you help yourself. Even energy-wise, you take on board more than you empower yourself with. And you give to them more than you give to yourself. It fucks up. It sounds very nice. So I will come back to this learning. One day soon. Like it has to be within this time frame because the time I'm supposed to learn it. But I'm here to tell you guys, because a lot of you guys, um, energetically you resonate, or collective resonance, whatever you call it. We all work with the same things at the same time. I'm gonna tell you guys. See, I understand it from a meditational point of view, and I don't mean. I'm not saying this to sound arrogant. I know my body and its glands and stuff like that. So if something, say tomorrow, were to go really wrong in my body, I could literally just switch it up. You know, within usually within seconds, because I'm a bit off point. It takes a bit longer, but still I can still switch it up because I know the ins and outs of these things. You guys, little guys, you really only know how to meditate one way or do things one way. So I'm not saying this to sound arrogant, but I'm saying this as a precaution. I've got I'm blessed that I have a Indian guru and I'm half Indian myself. You know, but you guys, it might be a bit more riskier if you keep going the way you're going, trying to pattern into to people's insecurities. I'm blessed. I'm very lucky. I've got a guru. I'm bloody half Indian myself. Very lucky. You guys, you don't necessarily have the teachers with the adequate experience to always sort of be there to pick you up, or even the life reference to be like, okay, when this happens, then I can just do this in my body. You know, I mean, even the other day when it took me half an hour, it was taking me half an hour because I was still trying to attach to more energy. I was trying to pull in more energy, which is making more anxious, and I was like, no, stop this. I'm going to a shiver state. Then I just went out, and then I was calm as a bloody farm. Yeah, yeah. So even that situation alone, not many people know how to switch up their mind states or go from that intense anxiety into a shiver state where you just renounce the world and renounce so fast and be so coherent in renunciation due to past experience where you can actually handle that level of renunciation when you're that relaxed. Most people think of it takes a little bit of renunciation and have a panic attack. And that's actually relaxation. It's pure irony. So I'm telling you guys this at the moment and giving you all this what I've been through and all that sort of stuff. Because to give you a reference point, you know, like us psychics, us, you know, people who have been initiated into the Eastern occult or Tantra, we help people through the lessons through our own life experiences. See, and it's very direct like this. You know, like we go through something that you'll go through at points in life, and that you know we go through, and we always change our energy. So our situations, our finances, um, our lives, you know, family, friends, whatever, everything is always changing, and we always learn from that. And we learn more, we adapt to more, and you know this, know that. But that's the thing, you know, I have a lot of that experience of adaptation to learn from and to pull in when say things go bad. I can just always renounce, or and I can do something and I'm fully relaxed again. You know, you guys don't necessarily have that experience, and so that's why I'm worried. You know, and for me it's been hard, and I have all this experience of just adapting in many different ways, to many different things. And so I'm a bit scared. I was a bit scared for myself. You know, I'm finally getting there. And after a few days of being a bit fried, you know, I'm finally better getting there. And no, I was scared for myself. Now think, you know, in my peak, in my prime when I'm on, I laugh at fear. I literally laugh at it. You know, like I just have a laugh. You know, but even now I'm a bit shook, and I'm doing this all intentionally. You know, to see if I can adapt to this. You know, later in life, say someone comes to me that's from a very broken home, and every time they're trying to move forward, shit just doesn't go his way. You know, this part what I'm learning now would help me to help people in those situations. But at the moment, I just have to pull the plug on it, just for the moment, and come back to it maybe a couple of weeks or something, because I'm nearly frying my own bloody brain trying to master my dish, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and it's hard for me, you know, very hard. So, you know, you guys, a lot of you guys don't have a guru to fall back on. Or a lot of, I'm not saying this spitefully, but you don't have that different experiences within perception, you know, where you have many different ways of dealing, say, with a simple thing like a panic attack, or many different ways of dealing with, say, people having a go at you, trying to, you know, yeah, you know. So I am worried. I'm worried, you know, for myself, and I have all this experience. You know, I can change my eye color well. I can change my physical portions. You know, my height, literally. You know, my hair growth, even my facial hair growth to some extent. You know, I can change a lot of things. I will, and I'm bloody scared. You know, and you never pursue those powers. Those powers are just a side effect of you adapting to different life circumstances or a stressful life. Me getting over which is what has taught me all this, and it's never been about I'm doing it for this or doing it for that. No, no, this is all about inner peace and happiness. You try and adapt to new conflicts, new situations. You see new things on the side. Like one day I open up this way and then did this, and next thing you know, my eyes are green or blue, or my hair starts going blonde. It's like what? I'm not a blonde. It's weird. Or it goes red. And you know, I was red as a kid. But, you know, it was a bit weird, and I actually was blonde too. I was more blonde, but it's weird, you know. Like looking at myself, like, nah, I don't like myself with these features. Like, I like me as me, and your actual perception changes when those changes come. Like when I shouldn't be saying that for YouTube, but yeah, when my eyes aren't green, I got what women meant. I got what women meant, you know, because I got slight dark features, and my eyes aren't very light green. I was like, wow, actually do look very beautiful, you know. Like, just one of those things. So yeah, so for now, if you guys can, don't like. I'm worried for myself, and I know how to adapt to this, that, this, that. I'm worried for myself. A lot of you guys don't have my life experience, and a lot of you guys actually still ask me questions and stuff. So, I mean, it's, you know, sometimes I see myself as a very aged person for my age. You know, like I see myself older than I am, not due to age, obviously, or because I feel worn out, but due to the variety of experiences I've been through, you see. And if I'm worried for myself, I'm 10 times more worried for you guys. So, yeah, so you guys can just take more care of yourself. Stop trying to, do things to suit others too much, because you end up losing yourself and nobody you're nuts. You know, life is about your life too. So do what's best for you too. If I'm worried for myself, I'm 100 times more worried for you guys. So stay safe and yeah, be confident and be happy.